Read your Bible, sir. Saul was on his way to Damascus. He had letters from the rulers of the synagogue to arrest anybody that believed in Jesus. Ananias just heard that he was coming. That was enough. The moment the guy entered Damascus, the Bible said he was struck with light from heaven. What is going on? Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? Who are you? I didn't know there was this dimension. I thought it would be soldier versus soldiers. I thought it would be lawyers versus lawyers. There is a realm where even the atmosphere will fight you. Oh man, you don't know that there are people that when they show up, the air you breathe will attack you. If you are against God, the water will become poison. If you are against God, the guy was struck down, and to show you that Ananias had a hand in it, Jesus went to him, go and deliver him. And the guy said, is this not the same brother that was persecuting the church? Jesus said, I have an assignment for him. You created a web here, so it's important that I partner with you on this. And the guy showed up. He knew where the guy was. You know, when certain things happen, you are humbled. Nobody told Saul he was praying and fasting. He threw his weapons away. If atmospheres can arrest people, whoever has this power, I want to know him. And a brother walked in. Brother Saul, the one you saw on the way sent me to you. Now rise up. A scale fell off his eyes and he began to see. That was how the great apostle was born, by atmosphere created by a ruler. It's a dimension in God, but men can walk in it. Why did you think Balaam couldn't curse Israel? The shout of the king is in their midst. His rulership. Israel was not praying, they were not fasting, but there was a government above them. There's no enchantment against Jacob, there's no divination against Israel. The shout of a king is on their midst. These are dimensions. And Paul knew Ananias had it. And even Paul, he knew he wouldn't leave this world until he entered that realm. That was why a day came, Paul said, when I leave you, he said, grievous wolves will come to attack you. That means if I am here, they can't come. I create a radar. You can't enter here when Paul is around. These are rulers in the spirit. We are not the same. In salvation we are equal, but in government there are cadres. When you cook yourself in prayer, nature responds to you, spirits respond to you, because the art of prayer is the art of traveling in the spirit. He said, in the spirit you are uttering mystery. You are not ordinary, you are not weak, you are not defeated. The problem is that you have not started praying. If you will give yourself to prayer, the Bible said concerning the apostles, he said we will give ourselves to prayer and to the ministry of the word. And a point came, they gave themselves so much to pray. There's no secret about this thing. The secret is already exposed. He said give yourself to prayer and to the word. When they gave themselves to it, a point came, when Peter is coming out of prayer, you don't need to say pray for me. The moment his shadow touched them, there was enough energy inside the shadow to heal the sick. The Bible said they took handkerchiefs from the body of Paul. Paul had prayed and concocted so much spirit that you took handkerchief from Paul. Go and put that hanky on a madman. The demons will know that this handkerchief came from a man called Paul.